My name is Rodrigo with Vibes Bodega. We are Vibes Blueprint, and today we do have some special guests, so I will let them introduce themselves.
Building brighter days from the corner bodega to the bus route kings. Microphone checks.
Que dice raza, you know who it is. It's Sancho TV in the building. It's your boy Damien.
This is your boy Sergio from Sancho TV. You know what it is. We out here doing the podcast for the homie. We out here.
Appreciate it, you know, for Vibes having us here. It's an honor.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bringing us here to the casting couch.
Yeah, so how did you guys start off with Sancho TV?
You go ahead.
You want to go start off?
You start.
All right. So, dang, it's a story. So, let's take it back when
Once upon a time
Yeah,
in a casting couch.
For real. It's honestly, bro, it's just a long story.
Yeah.
Up and down. It's so crazy.
You want the long story or what? You know what? Let's give it to you.
You gotta give it to him straight.
All right, let me see.
Raw, straight up.
All right, so when I started, me and Damien worked at a bar club called Temple, and we're bouncers at one point, and then we worked with these two veterans that they're also security, and basically that my second year is basically I was just pulling women from the crowd, this and that. They might be married, might be have a boyfriend, even though with their boyfriend holding their hand, they're just looking back, grabbing my hand. It's just so much crazy in that.
She knew better
time, yeah. And then so basically the old veterans called me the Temple Sancho, and basically I ran with it for a year. I just like go with it until him and we quit being the security. And for a couple months, I was in a relationship at one point. It was a toxic relationship, and basically that it definitely made me quit the security life. And basically that I was kind of lost at one point of what to do in my life and trying to find ways to make me feel happy again. And basically that I was scrolling on TikTok, basically people on streaming, doing basically social media content, and what I love to do is basically try to do comedy. So I started trying to do stand-up comedy, and I did a couple shows at the bar, but it didn't go as planned I wanted to be because of my work schedules at the time. And so I led to the point to do social media. So I started live streaming by myself, and I called it Sancho Active, something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, Sancho Active on Kick. And then I was just basically live streaming myself, partying, going out every weekend, this and that. And I think one night you went out with me? Yeah.
He slid into your DMs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, Damien and I were like friends since since middle school.
Me and Sergio go way back.
Yeah, since middle school.
Honestly, it's like we saw that really nobody's doing it here and at this level.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody that knows us and watch the videos know how crazy the videos are. I'm not gonna lie, it's been crazy. Yeah, we just, but I've always seen interviews like on my phone, like Israel, like from Texas, right? Like Israel Padilla, the Minorities, Stephen Franz, like all those guys out there that started interviews, and we're like, you know what, let's bring that here, and really like also shout out Sal's activities as well. He really told us that, why don't you guys just start interviewing? And it's like, fuck it, let's start doing it. Mm-hmm. We haven't really seen anybody doing it. And if they have, I've not really been consistent with it, and probably I haven't seen anybody do it like at this level, crazy level with the questions. The questions are pretty crazy, obviously. You guys can probably know from the videos. But we just go out downtown San Jose, just interview, just capture the nightlife of San Jose. We're born and raised San Jose, love San Jose, so it's like, hey, we out here doing interviews, might as well capture whatever we come across and just put it up.
So I know you guys say you guys are from San Jose, but from what part are you guys from San Jose?
McLaughlin.
We're from East Side San Jose.
East Side?
From McLaughlin to King Story to White to
You
Tully.
already know.
Everywhere. Born and raised San Jose.
McLaughlin.
So basically, you guys say that you guys were security guards or bouncers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before that, what was your guys' life?
Oh, I was in my prime in boxing. Not gonna lie, I was in my prime boxing, and then basically when, not gonna lie, the nightlife really changed me in a way to the better and also the worse.
Touching.
Yeah, and basically that I was just basically working, training, and also I have a daughter to provide as well. And I thought that I was gonna pursue in boxing, and it just, living in the Bay Area is taking a lot of expenses and support the daughter.
Absolutely,
And then,
Silicon Valley is just expensive.
yeah. So basically, I just thought that, you know what, let me get a second job. The reason why I worked at the bar and club, let me tell you the real reason.
We're horny.
Preach.
We're horny, that's why.
Because at the time I was still boxing, and then I wasn't getting enough sparring sessions in San Jose because there's no heavyweights in San Jose. I don't know there is. My team said there isn't. So I took the consideration of going to the bars and clubs and applying because I want to do live action fighting to see, let's get it done, let's get it down. And then that's the whole reason why I want to do security at the bar and club.
Put in your skills, might as well put it on something,
Yeah.
Did you do boxing as well? Or
No, I don't do no boxing, but it's just like, we just work our jobs or work multiple jobs because it's so expensive out here. And then working part-time at the bars and the clubs, that's like Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday nights and stuff. Working the nightlife, and then stuff happened, and then we just let's just do it. Let's just start doing like social media.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't even like. We just like been over a year and a half into Sancho TV, so it's like it's been so crazy. Even like in our own personal lives, been so crazy and hectic because outside of social media, we do have our own jobs and our own lives and a lot of our own. Everybody got their own thing going on. Their families and problems and stuff happen. But it's just so hard to balance that. So it's like been so crazy. It's just like let's just start interviewing, I guess. And it's been crazy, man. There's a lot of stuff that we've seen out here. You guys think the videos are crazy, but there's so much stuff that we've seen out here that cannot be posted up online.
So in my understanding, your guys' next step is doing OnlyFans then, to put all that content that you
might start OnlyFans, So
We started, we got banned from OnlyFans.
DM the page,
No, we have a Patreon that we can post like crazy stuff in there. So yeah, like I created an OnlyFans so I can post the crazy fights and.
You sure it was that? Okay.
Yeah, it was just that, and then we got banned from OnlyFans. So the next platform I thought about is Patreon.
How do you get banned from OnlyFans?
I know, it's like you can show your ass and your pussy, but you can't show fights. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
how it works.
Yeah, we can't show violent content in OnlyFans. Only sexual and pleasures. It was crazy.
And then you guys talk about Sancho and different names that you guys went through, but how did you guys get to the name Sancho TV?
So like I said, it was Temple Sancho at first, and when I started doing live streaming, it was Sancho Active. Then him and I decided to create an Instagram, and we're just deciding what's the name.
Yeah, we were like, wanted to start this page. We wanted to do interviews, and we were just like, what are we gonna call
catchy,
it? What are we gonna call it?
Yeah.
And it was like a while, like, what the fuck are we gonna call it? At first, we knew it was gonna be Sancho. We knew it had to have Sancho in it.
Yeah.
We were gonna do we wanted to do Sancho activities, but shout out Sancho activities. We weren't gonna do Sancho activities, even though we do Sancho activities. But it's like, you know what? It gotta be short, simple, and funny. So it's like, I was like, just put TV. It's just short and.
No, at first it was SJ Sancho TV.
Oh yeah.
And then now it went to Sancho TV regular.
Yeah.
Then we got to take it down. Then now it's Sancho TV 408.
How about STV?
STV. But
STV.
no one's gonna know what
And they
STV.
don't care.
We gotta explain to them every season.
Even now, we gotta explain what Sancho means, because like a lot of people that that are not Hispanic or whatever don't know what Sancho.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what Sancho is. They ask. I've gone asked, what is Sancho? Like, what is that?
So I know the meaning about being a Sancho, but how do you guys define your guys as Sancho?
I think him and I got different definitions, so I'm gonna let Damien do it.
Well,
And I'll go next.
What it really means, the original definition of a Sancho is a side dude in Spanish. It's commonly used, in Mexican culture, Mexican American culture. Sancho is basically a side dude. Like, I'm gonna go see my Sancho right now, or yo voy a ir a mirar mi Sancho, or el Sancho me anda esperando, mi Sancho está afuera, or mi Sancho me anda llamando. Like, Sancho is a side dude. So,
Yeah.
Side dude TV. Now you know.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your definition of a Sancho?
So like it kind of goes deeper.
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
Hold on.
You
So
gotta
it
get ready.
kinda-
Gotta get ready for it.
Oh shit! One of them is tripping.
She's already seen you on TikTok, and you're like, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you
We
saying?
gotta cut the live right now.
Yeah,
We're getting caught up right now.
Whoa! Shut down TikTok.
So basically that the way I use it as my personal experience, I'm just giving what the woman wants that they don't get from their men. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So basically that I'm doing like making them laugh, making them feel good, taking them on dates.
Like community service, like charity work type shit, I guess. Right?
Don't worry, dog. I got your girl. Don't worry.
She's not gonna your time.
Yeah.
She's in good hands.
Yeah, she's in good hands. Allstate.
Like an Allstate. I was about to say that. Allstate, good hand, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah. So basically, that's how I was. The way I experienced of myself being a side dude for the few years that I was, and basically that I'm just portrayed as like taking care of your girl while you're not treating her right, basically.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because if she has a Sancho, then that means that you as the main dude is not doing.
yeah.
what you're
But don't
supposed to
worry,
do,
I got it.
Tyler.
I'm in service.
So if anybody needs one for the Christmas holidays,
Just DM the page.
DM the page or call 1-800-SANCHO.
I'll make your family laugh and enjoy.
what's something people don't know about you guys as individuals?
Oof.
Oh man, you got some deep questions. God damn, bro.
That's why they call me the counselor on the side.
Oh shit, counselor right here. People like something that people don't know about us. I don't know, or like a misconception, or like something that
Just something that people like. Let's say somebody meets you on the streets, they just go off of what they see on your guys' pages, but basically something that you guys would want to be like, hey, if you guys didn't know this about me, boom.
That's a good deep question right there.
Damn.
Cause like I have like talk to girls and try to like get to know them or whatever, and they're like, oh, I seen you on Instagram, I seen your videos on Instagram, oh, you're this, you're that, and it's like, oh my god, you just judge me from what you see. You just gotta get to know me, babe. What you mean?
So if everybody's watching this, he's a sensitive guy.
Yeah, I'm a lover boy, baby.
Yeah.
I'll still be your Sancho, but I got feelings too, baby. But like that's the thing, like they see the videos, even for him, like they see how like crazy it is, and the questions or whatever. Even though it's calmed down a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, because we're still Sancho, we're still horny type shit. But yeah, it's like people, oh, I seen you on Instagram and this and that, and so I don't know.
Yeah, basically with me too is just that deep down, I do want love, but at the same time, it's
You need somebody for those lonely nights.
yeah. I
Certified lover boy.
yeah. I know there's a few out there that's been with me like as a sneaky link for like, I'll say for like 2-3 years.
Don't want to say any names.
Yeah, for like 2-3 years.
Gonna get caught up, man.
It's like they're more. I'm like more committed with them and long term instead of being in a relationship. It's kind of different. But yeah, I'm deep down. I like to feel love. I like to feel held sometimes.
You know, it's cold now and it's lonely out here in the street. You be lonely. You need somebody.
And then, yeah. Then realistically, like I know, like there's peoples and fans that they come up to me and say like, "Oh, man, you're a player. You do this." I'm like, we just cut out most of it.
Yeah, like I said earlier, there's a lot of stuff that we cannot post, don't want to post, or you just can't post.
Yeah.
Don't want to post. You know, but even though the videos are still crazy, but I don't know, like, but the whole reason why like we kind of started is because like, you know, we're like we just like comedy, we're funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Like the videos is just not to be taken serious. You know, it's all comedy. It's all, but the people love it though. People love the drama. People like the tea. You know, people love the videos, love the content. You know.
But I know you guys talk about like the comedy and stuff like that. But what's the hardest part about running a street interview business or a channel?
Oh shoot, man.
Oh, like what's
you
hard?
Start it?
What's hard? What's so hard about running the page?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Or like creating content, being content.
Everything.
Go.
Where do I even begin? I could go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Take it off your chest.
Yeah, go ahead. Start venting.
Yeah. The hardest part about the content creating, because it's like it's something that you know if you really want to do, you have to keep doing it, right? So it's like I said earlier, we have our own lives. You know, we have our own like problems that we have at home. We have our jobs. You know, so this is something that we do like on the weekend. You know, when we have time, type shit. You know. So it's kind of hard to balance the content creating life.
So you guys don't like kind of like schedule it out, like let's say Thursday we know there's a concert, we're gonna go out, so it's kind of more of a random thing than actually like a steady pace of what days you guys are gonna be out there.
I mean, since we started, it's only been Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Only been Friday and Saturday nights.
Like we've been out there Friday, Saturdays.
Because that's when the nightlife and the bars and clubs be open.
We tried Thursdays and also Sundays, or just Thursdays.
Just Thursday. We tried Thursdays.
Yeah, we tried Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, we knew that Thursday wasn't popping as much as Friday and Saturday, so that's why we come out there every Saturday, Sunday. Oh, it's out Friday, Saturday, Friday and Saturday.
You know, because some clubs and mainly bars don't open till Friday and Saturday. Only a few bars and clubs are open on Thursday. So just I might as well just wait till everybody be outside on Friday and Saturday.
And then more to your question is that for doing interviews, we have to take a lot of people not accepting doing interviews with us, meaning like we ask every single one and you have to get ready for the 90% of no's. And the 10% is always yes. But you always got to prepare for the 90%.
And what do you guys do to prepare your guys' self? Because I know, let's say for me, example, I go try to sell at a place, and everybody comes by, passes by the booth, sees it and everything, and then, like you said, there's always that 10% that does buy, and then there's that 10% that says, "Oh, I'll come back" or whatever. Yeah. So how do you guys handle that situation?
So basically, we always get asked, "What are the questions?" So before we start the weekend, I always come up 3 or 4 questions. So the 2 first questions, damn, I'm letting out the sauce. So the 2 first questions just basically toxic and funny questions. But then we have, until they feel comfortable, and I feel the energy that they feel comfortable talking to me, I'll just hit them with the last question. Like, so basically, would you let, if you've been with your man for many years and asked for a threesome, would you do it? I'll hit them with the last question, not with the 2 first questions. I don't like them to feel comfortable in the beginning hitting them the weird question on top. I just rather have them comfortable and tell them like these are the questions, but I wouldn't let them know the last question. That's up to them if they want to answer yes.
Because it's hard because you kind of have to like read a person kind of, because not everybody, when you hit them with like a crazy question, toxic or toxic crazy. Excuse me, question.
Damn, fool.
They can't.
Not on the mic.
They don't want.
God damn, fool.
They don't want to answer the question. It's just damn.
Still burp on the side, dog.
This red cup, goddamn. Yeah, when we ask questions, most of the times we get rejected because of the type of question we ask, and we get it. Not everybody's with it, but as you can see from the video, some people are with it, right? But it's a lot of rejections a lot of the times. Sometimes it just depends. of the person and the vibe, feeling that.
I know you guys say that there's that 10%, but what's the funniest moment you've ever captured on camera?
There's a few.
Oh, come on, but there's so many, man.
There's so many.
And they're not even like interviews. It's just like a lot of like the scenes, just a lot of the nightlife that we come across. Like fights. Fights are a big one, right?
Party.
The fights are crazy.
Another party. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks.
There's type shit. There's like the video of me holding a wig up. I didn't even. The guy handed me the wig and I hold it. I didn't even know there was a wig there until the guy gave it to me. I was like, where the fuck did this wig come from? I didn't see it. It's crazy. Where the fuck? Whose wig is this, baby? I got your wig, baby, right here. Second Street, come in.
The heels and stuff, and you just threw it on someone's face.
There was two girls fighting. I tripped on something on the floor. I looked on the floor. It's one of the girls' heels that was fighting. I grabbed the heel. I just threw it in the crowd. Fuck it. And I put up, if you guys seen it, it's in slow motion, and you just see the heel hitting the dude right in the face. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that, bro. I meant to hit somebody else. Okay.
As you can see, you wear glasses, you can't see.
No, I can't see.
Just aim.
And then, what's the wildest answer you've ever received from someone?
What's a wild what?
Wildest answer you've received from someone from one of your guys' questions.
Damn. Not the wild, maybe not wild, but like
I feel like it's the disrespect.
I
just feel like the like relationships. When it comes to a relationship, there's some stories I heard like, oh, he's being disrespectful, so I went after his family member, like his brother or cousin, or she goes, oh, I'm just gonna hit up his homeboys. I was like, oh my god.
And it's crazy because it's like, I don't know, like the craziest answer, but a lot of the times when we ask, hey, like a lot of like females and males, a lot of the times it's always like best friend, like damn, like this really your best friend? I hear that best friend, like, oh, I fucked his best friend, or I fucked her best friend. I hear that answer a lot of times.
Yeah.
That's the one that really stands out. So I was like, hey, check your best friend. You know what I mean? It's not really your best friend.
You see? Check out your best friend. What's a question you've always wanted to ask on the streets but haven't because you know it'll go way too viral?
Damn, they're gonna take our question, dog.
I don't know. It's been, I don't know, pretty much like we ask a lot of like questions.
Yeah. It's more so like, damn, I just wait till Thursday and it's like, damn, tomorrow's Friday. Let me think about 3 questions, and I just like sit down and just like, or I'll just be at work and just think about questions. It's not really too much of we do have a set questions, but like I just come up the day before. Nothing too crazy.
Pretty much we asked, and I feel like we asked like every like crazy question.
Yeah.
And captured a lot of crazy stuff too. So it's
like girls eat booties and their dude booties.
Eat their man's ass. You know, I never gotten that before. It's pretty interesting. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I want that to happen to me or not. I don't know.
And then
crazy, dog.
I know you guys say you guys film at clubs and just downtown San Jose, but how do you guys choose where to film exactly?
Oh, that question.
Damn, you're gonna
give them the sauce. We'll give them
the sauce. They're gonna take our. Okay, as it is. Okay, let's just say this. I'm not knocking anyone who's doing the street interviews now, but when we started doing content or started doing street interviews, we would walk all the way from, if you guys want to look up in the maps, we would walk from Temple all the way to SB2, all the way to San Pedro, back to 3rd Street or 2nd Street.
From 2nd Street to 3rd Street.
3rd Street and back to 2nd Street, and then come back and then chill at the strip club. But we do chill at the strip club, and then when the time comes, and then we'll be at the 2nd Street.
So we will walk around, right, and then we'll try to get our interviews in, but we just have to wait till obviously when the clubs are closing, when people are coming out.
Yeah.
That's when all the good stuff happens.
Yeah.
That's when people are ready to be interviewed and want to be interviewed. We just walk around all over downtown San Jose, from San Pedro all the way to 2nd Street, to 1st Street, 3rd Street. Just walk around. Really getting our steps in, really.
But the main source of our content that we get the most crazy content is Third Street.
No, that's Second Street. Shout out Second Street. Y'all know Second Street.
Shout out to Second Street.
Yeah, y'all wildin' out there. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all wild.
How do you guys choose which questions to ask people? Because I know you guys keep on bringing up that you guys kind of think about it like a day before anything, but how do you guys choose which questions to ask?
I just basically come up with the questions and just find out what's relatable with our like day to day. What's the most toxic thing that happened to me, and that's when I ask other people's opinions about it, or like if they experience it, you know. And that's why, like, we see a lot of times at the bars and clubs when we work there, we see a lot of toxic scenes and settings around us, and then basically we just bring up what happened in the past, if it happened to you or happened to all of us. I just came up with those questions.
Honestly, they change throughout the week, honestly, because there's only like so much questions that we ask, because, you know, shout out to all the other like people that really like inspire me, like, you know, the Minorities and Israel Padilla and Stephen Franz.
Yeah.
All those guys out in Texas doing their things. And there's another guy called Rob Wonder, I think. He's out there in Houston, and, you know, all those guys in Texas. You know, get a little bit of those questions, you know.
Yeah, I'll give you an example. Like, I was talking to this one chick, and she basically said, I don't date dudes that have girl best friends, right? So I asked her, I was like, do you have a guy best friend? She said, yes, but it's different. And I'm like, how is it
different?
How is it different?
That's what I said. She know that she gonna do better.
How is it different?
My God.
So I took that basically and then asked around everyone downtown, is it cool if your girl got a guy best friend? Or I tell the girl, is it cool if your guy has a girl best friend? And then that's when I just like think about these questions. When things happen, I'll just like think about it and just like, oh, let me bring it up as a question.
What do you guys think? What topics do people really respond most to?
Ooh.
Probably like relationship questions.
Yeah.
Not no crazy question, not no freaky shit, but relationship question, you know, about like, you know, red flags and like red flags and relationship questions. Is it, you know, like best friends and like, what if your man doesn't post you on social media and stuff like that? Like relationship questions. We ask like a variety of questions. It could range from like freaky, toxic questions, getting all choked out, and getting like freaky, toxic questions to like relationship questions. It all varies.
He's changes. Choking up on that bodega juice.
That bodega juice, pause.
The special sauce.
The special juice, goddamn. The Diddy juice.
And then, what video do you guys think that blew up unexpectedly?
Oh,
we have one right now. It's hit 1 million views right now.
Yeah.
It was like capturing the nightlife. A lot of people like drama.
Yeah.
A lot of people like fights and drama and the nightlife and the crazy stuff
and
that we capture.
The other big things is basically one of the videos. The very first video, one of the first videos that we started up the new page is when I was like backed up in the corner by a tia, you know what I'm saying? And then she was
Pause the clip.
And then like she was backing up, or like I was in the corner, and David was just basically recording me, like helping me at all.
We were at the DJ booth chilling, and then the tia, y'all seen that video, the tia with the red shirt, she already had hickeys on her neck, which is crazy weird, comes up to us, or comes up to him, and just has him pinned against the corner, and, you know, he can't go anywhere, he can't move, so he gotta take it type shit. So she's all like dancing on him, touching on him, grabbing on him.
And I was like, help, man, this was just slapping.
That one had like over 500K views right now.
Yeah, and then there's a couple of videos too that hit like 500,000. Like, what was it? Like, I think it was like 250,000 type stuff. But there's a couple videos. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Like you never expect it, right? You never expect it for it's what you least expected. Like some videos have a lot more views than others and stuff. I don't know what it is, the algorithm and stuff. I don't get it, but I guess it's just what people like it. I guess so might as well we'll go with the flow.
And then I know you guys are from San Jose, but what makes San Jose unique?
Oh man.
I'll say, I mean,
okay.
there's a lot of diversity out here. You know, I grew up. You know, when we went to school, there's a lot of Mexican and Vietnamese kids. So I don't know. I feel like the diversity out here. Like we're born and raised out here, and we love it out here. And a lot of with misconceptions. A lot of people think that we make sounds they look bad. Okay. We don't make sounds that look bad. We love San Jose, from San Jose. We love it here.
It's just the people that.
It's just what we capture when we come across downtown. Like I said, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
And people love it.
Yeah.
We don't make sounds that look bad. We don't like to make sounds, but this is what's happening, and we just.
Yeah, basically.
It's like vlogging, like our day in our lives or something like that. It's like what we see is what we capture and we put on page.
Yeah, and then it's just basically that I party clubbed in different cities. For example, Fresno. I went to Manteca, or we went to San Francisco. We went to Oakland, and I partied at Mexico. Then I partied in LA. It's just that the fact that San Jose just hits different. It's more positive, more hype energy. It's more lit, as you can say. And basically, like, my experience in San Jose, it's more fun. It's more active, so to say. And
you get a mixture of everything out here.
Yeah.
You get everything, a mixture.
It's more positive, I'll say.
You get the different flavors.
Yeah.
You get the yin and yang, you get good and bad out here. Everything is out here in San Jose. I've seen everything out here, especially being born and raised East Side San Jose.
Yeah.
King,
where we grew up.
King and Story and White Road and totally, you see a bunch of everything out here, it's, I don't know, we love it out here. We're born and raised out here. It's expensive out here, but it's expensive, California, Silicon Valley, but I mean, I don't see myself moving or anything.
And also that we get involved with the community. We like to, for the Christmas run last year, that we put our money, shout out to Easy Giveaway. Yeah, basically he put up the whole event and just have everyone trying to participate, and basically giving out roses on Valentine's Day last year, and little things that we do to make people smile, to make people feel good, to make them feel happy with comedy. It's not only just that we're trying to embarrass people, but we're just trying to have fun and do things in the comedic way.
And that's another thing. People say we're embarrassing people. We're not embarrassing anybody.
Yeah,
all right?
You could have just said
we're
no.
just asking you a question.
You could have said no.
We ask. First of all, when you do these type of videos, especially interviews, you have to ask. You always have to ask. So when you see the video of us interviewing somebody, it's because they want to do the interview.
Yeah.
What they say, that's on them.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah. Being drunk is not an excuse.
Yeah.
And then I know you guys say that you guys are from San Jose, but how do you guys feel like people outside of San Jose react to your guys' content?
Oh my God.
There's a lot of comments. Oh, these guys are making San Jose look bad. Oh, San Jose is worse than Oakland. Oh, you guys say Oakland is bad, but look at this, which they're referring to the videos. Oh, look at this. Look at San Jose right here. It's like,
there's a lot of, people that who interacted with me, they love the content. They think it's very very funny and comedy, entertaining, and basically there's people from Vegas that I've seen that watches our videos. There are people from, I think someone from Atlanta that watches our videos, and then basically it just spreads out, and they just find it very humor and entertaining.
Yeah, when we were out there, some guy was like, "Oh, I think he said, oh, I'm from LA, and there's nothing like this ever happens out here."
Yeah.
And then one of the guys was like, "Well, this is the Bay, man. This is the Bay Area. This is the Bay. It's different out here."
Yeah.
It really is different out here. I mean, in a good way, and you just get a mixture of everything out here. I don't know.
And then for the people that say that San Jose isn't the Bay, what do you guys got to say about that?
San Jose is the Bay, South Bay. Come on now.
Whatever.
It's the South Bay.
San Jose.
San Jose It's like what, the 10th largest city in California, and you know.
It's going statistically.
I know I got the facts, baby. Come on now.
Goes out like
we're putting San Jose on the map. You know, appreciate San Jose. You know, San Jose slept on city. You got everything out here. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, you always hear San Francisco, Oakland. You know, we get it. You know, but you know, San Jose's that. It's a big city, a major city that's pretty slept on. I'm not lying.
But you say that San Jose is San Jose, but what do you think San Jose is missing? Or what do you think San Jose needs more of?
Needs a lot. I'm crazy. Nah.
Affordable houses.
Affordable houses. That's one right there.
Better opportunities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, better opportunities, and what he said, it's expensive out here.
Yeah, better opportunities and affordable housing.
I think it's like one of the most expensive places to live. So I think it's more than San Francisco. So it's like, hey, I'm like, shit, calm down, baby. Shit, tone it down here.
And then what's one stereotype about San Jose that you think that is actually true?
I don't know. There's a lot. Like I said, like in the comment section,
Toxic women.
It's always San Jose this, San Jose that, and it's kind of like they're kind of right. I don't know.
Nah, I saw the
like San Jose's crazy or San Jose's ghetto.
You know what? Okay, basically, this is what I get from my barber, right? He said, I would never date a girl in San Jose. It has to be outside of San Jose. I said, why? Because he said, you know what, man? I've been through college. I've been through high school with women. And you know what? They don't respect the man. They just do whatever they want. You know?
That's why I say she knew better. She do better. She's not even just your turn.
It's not disrespecting their man. They're vainly toxic in a way. You know what I'm saying? Disrespectfully toxic.
I feel like it's just. We're going in right now.
Disrespectfully toxic.
We didn't get the shots coming in here. We're getting deep right now.
Yeah.
And then, what role does each person playing on the team?
Oh shit.
Who's the brains? Who's the bronze? Who's the filmmaker? Who's the editor?
Okay.
It's a mixture of both.
It's a mixture of both. So me and Sergio, we started Sancho TV from the ground up.
Yeah,
from zero. We don't need any. We didn't need.
Shout out to Sancho TV though.
Well, we have people that really helped us and shouted us out and gave
different
us
platforms helped us out.
You know, ESSJ Time. Shout out ESSJ Time. Sound Activities, and you know those pages that really like, you know, because those like Sound Activities, you know, and that's the homie right there. You know, go ahead and follow Sound Activities for all Sound news. You know, raw uncut footage. Mm-hmm. You know, but me and Sergio started this page from the ground up, and honestly, we really didn't. Honestly, like for over a year, you know, we used my phone. So
yeah.
We didn't need no fancy equipment. We just got a microphone from Amazon and my phone, and then let's get shooting. You know, and you look where it is now. You know, it's how badly you want it. You know, we want to go ahead and go get it. We work with what we got.
Yeah.
You can say I'm the horny cameraman. But you've seen me. You've been seeing me a little bit in the clips doing my thing. You know, but
test the waters.
Yeah, but me and Sergio have been doing it. You know, I've been doing the camera work. Sometimes he does it. We do the editing. Yeah. You know, CapCut.
Yeah.
You know, it's really just been a two-man team. It's pretty much it.
Yeah, but the most part is like the interviews was like on me, and because him and I, we have different personalities. We're not the same person, but we're really close. But the thing is that I'm more like the party scene.
This is the horny guy.
Yeah, I'm like the more active.
This is a Sancho right here.
The more flirtation, you know.
This is the horn.
The charisma type of dude, you know what I'm saying?
He hornier than me.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but like I know how to like get around with people.
He's the horny one, you know. I mean, I'm horny too, but he's the hornier, you know.
So you guys say that, but what does a team argue most about, or what creativity difference do you guys have?
Oh my god!
Honestly, we're pretty much on the same page as far as like getting content and the questions. Yeah. We both have that we're both funny and we both like to you know engage with people and stuff.
Yeah,
so it's
I think the most part that we have conflict is bringing people on board. It's just that like. There's people that backstab us or people that turn against us or just basically they're not really capable of seeing the vision that we do. And
They can't handle it.
Yeah,
It's too
basically
much.
we point fingers at you, like, oh, you, or basically, like, oh, this person came in, like, what is it, like, you know, it's just bringing people on board that basically mainly brought the conflict into our business. So
I mean, it's entertainment,
Yeah.
right? It's comedy.
yeah,
It's nothing to take serious, I guess you want to say. We just like to do comedy. We like to
Yeah,
entertain
yeah.
people.
I mean, yeah, basically him and I, we got the same personality. We're funny.
You know, the sense of
Yeah, the
humor.
sense of humor
you
is
know,
right there
and I
with
feel
each
like a lot of people like. You know, a lot of people recognize. It's crazy the recognition that we've gotten, like the recognition that I've gotten. People be like, they give me, you know, they tell me, oh, keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys are the only one in San Jose. You guys are the only ones doing it out here, and I appreciate it. And also people that you know would want to take pictures. I'm just like, oh shit, like. I didn't expect people to want to take pictures with me or with us.
Yeah,
so that's another
crazy.
thing that's really crazy that we've gotten. We appreciate the love, you know, but you know we're like normal people, you know, working and doing our own like everyone else, doing what we doing our own thing, doing what we got to do. So the support and the recognition's been crazy.
But what's the long-term vision for Sancho TV?
Damn,
That's a
we
good
gotta
question.
stop working and get this content going.
That's a
you know?
good question.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the ways of how we can manage our time and basically do what we need to do and focus on the content to basically have our dreams come true as being the content creators, comedic content creators, as you can say, and basically trying to find a living with this platform, because this is what I love to do, just being funny, being comedic, and just like having fun with my friends. And not only that, I'm with the business to make sure everything's running good. And you know, mainly it's just I love to laugh, I love to make people smile, and then basically that's my vision.
And we're horny. I'm crazy. Nah, but it's just like you said, you know, it's I don't know, trying to push the content, you know, trying to balance, you know, life and work and this content, trying to find time. And so obviously we want to do more, you know, try to spread out, or I mean, you know, really try to get ourselves out there. I feel like we're pretty known out here. We get recognized out in public when we do the interviews. Oh, you guys Sancho TV. Oh, I seen you guys on Instagram. I seen you. I know who you are, and this and that. I mean, really spread out. I mean, there's like a lot of people that follow us. That's, you know, outside of San Jose. But
yeah, not only just doing street interviews, we're just exploring what we can do next in a comedic way, like what we can do with different type of activities that we can do for YouTube, and what we can entertain our followers and the subscribers. It's just basically that we're at this point trying to start up our page again and going back to the grind, because when it got taken down, it was kind of pretty much of a
damn,
like a hole. I felt like down so much.
It was a setback.
Yeah, it was a setback, and then it was a depressing moment. Not gonna lie.
We got to. It's just too horny, too crazy. We got to tone it down
a little bit.
And no more honey bagging.
So do you guys feel like you guys wanted to quit at that point, and what kind of made you guys keep on going?
I mean, we took like a minute off, maybe like 2 months off, and then let's just started back up again.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't never trying to quit. It's just that I'm trying to like reset myself and trying to accept the fact that we lost, and then basically that we're gonna take this L and just turn it to a lesson,
and then bounce back and get back to it, you know.
And then, what's the biggest mistake you guys made early on?
Just posting. Just ignoring the.
Oh, there's a lot.
What was it that we had to check on account review?
Account status?
Yeah. No, we gotta check the flags, you know.
Videos get flagged.
Yeah, video get flags, and
this and that.
Posting like the full clip of fights, which is crazy.
The biting, a lot of violates guidelines, too sexual, and too this.
Yeah, we gotta like censor a lot of things. We gotta be careful what to post.
You gotta calm down, but it's hard. But we're trying to continue to doing it because we love to do it. put San Jose on the map, and like I said, like San Jose slept on, so we're trying to bring San Jose. Like, hey, like San Jose is part of the Bay.
Yeah.
First of all, South Bay type shit, and it's like, hey, come to San Jose. You never know what you're gonna find out here.
Yeah, basically.
And I know you guys say that a lot of people help you guys along the way, but would you guys help somebody starting up? And if so, what advice would you guys give them starting out in 2026?
Ooh.
So
Go ahead.
Start off like this. Okay, y'all ready for this?
Sip your drink. Sip your drink.
Speak.
Sip your drink.
So we started doing these videos, and then more people started doing downtown San Jose or just San Jose street interviews. Which is fine. Even now, I on my Instagram, I see another person doing interviews. Yeah. More people now are doing interviews. I guess like trendsetters type shit. But a lot more people now are trying to do the interviews. Because before, I'm not gonna lie, we've never seen anybody out here, and not really, and also not at a level like this type. But I feel like everybody, has their own type of content out there. Everybody has what makes everybody different, like us, right? Sancho TV, that's, like, what is that? It's like one of a kind name. You're like Sancho TV,
But what advice you could give them, fool?
No, I know. But it's nothing. I mean, it's like, I guess work with what you got, and if you be consistent with it, don't give up. If it's something that you like to do, keep on doing it. The way you are on camera, you got to be like that off camera. But with us, we don't do none of that fake stuff. We do ourselves.
Basically that. The way I look at it is not meant for a lot of people. Like I give you people that the fact that it's okay to start up, but it's something that you gotta love to do. You gotta figure out if it's really funny or like there's something that you gotta love to do basically. And what we started and we learned a lot over the year is basically we gotta be consistent. We can't mess around. I know there's times that I slip up, I'll drink and get too drunk.
We say can't say a lot of
but and then like you gotta it comes natural with people, Like for me, I'm talkative. I like to make people laugh mainly, and that's what I basically do. Like I like to flirt too. Not gonna lie.
We're horny. Social TV is in the name.
Yeah, basically, and then it just comes around along with it. And then basically it's just that we gotta be consistent. Now it's like there's a realization that like I have to cut the bullshit, I gotta stop fucking or messing around, and then basically keep consistent, focused on the business so we can get to our goal. That we have to post every single day. We gotta figure out what to do, what kind of skits, what kind of basically keep posting,
and try to give people what they want to see, and we're trying to do more things, more San Jose or more what else we can do to give the people and stuff like that, new stuff. Just being consistent, and you gotta have like a solid team, people that are gonna be consistent, that want to do what you do, that are on the same level as you, because.
And then the most part of it is how you edit the videos, is the way the video is gonna look entertaining, So you gotta. I'm not gonna say too much, but that's why I said
too much secret. Too much secret right now.
It's the way you have to make the video to make short and funny as possible.
But I feel like what you gotta be different, right? Like what separates us not only is the name Sancho TV, but like everybody has to be different in their own way, like their own sense of humor, their like. I don't know, just like your sense of humor, your character, your persona, and stuff.
It's
that has to be.
You're made to do this.
Yeah, you have to be unique and.
Yeah, it's not meant for anyone.
Yeah,
just be yourself. If you're not this, then it's not. It's not for you. But this is what we love, and we love him and I. We mess around, we fuck around, bullshit, laugh a lot every single time we see each other, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how we are. It's natural to us. And we just bring it up to the business, and that's how we kind of find it entertaining when it comes to doing interviews.
You know, and like we're ourselves, you know, we don't have like we don't go out with like we have a plan when we go out to record, but anything can happen, right? The questions can change, everything can change, who we come across. Sometimes we run into the same people or new people. But it's just, you know, be different. I don't know just how to...
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not meant for anyone.
I feel like a lot of people, like, you know, like can connect with us, and, you know, and we have like that sense of humor, and people can like relate to us of what, you know, because we also do podcasts. We have skits, and, you know, not only just street interviews, but I feel like a lot of people like fuck with us and can relate to what we say and to our comedy type of thing.
But what would your advice be for people trying to start out in 2026?
Shit.
Hey,
you need a phone. iPhone. We've
used my phone for over a year to get to where we're at. We never needed no fancy equipment. We bought a mic on Amazon. Y dale gas. We out there recording, capturing. It's how badly you want it. You gotta lock in. You know what I mean? You work with what you got. I work with what I got. When we were recording, I had an iPhone 13. And by then it was an iPhone 16 or some shit. So I work with what we got, right? And we made it to where we are right now.
I mean, just be consistent.
And
if you want to do it, but
it's
not slacking up.
And it's not easy, you know.
And it's easy to give up. It's harder to come back.
It's pretty. It's hard though, but it's like how badly you want it, and you know, it's something that you really like to do, because, you know, you also gotta like separate yourself from other people, right? What's gonna make other people want to tap in with you, right? Because we do interviews, we do podcasts, we do skits, we capture nightlife or vlogging, all the stuff that you guys seen on our page. We do a little bit of variety of everything. We started off mainly as street interviews, and then more stuff started coming up, and we just started capturing that and doing more things. So, you know, just go with the flow and, you know, lock in. Don't be goofy.
And then where do you guys see this channel going within the next 5 years?
Ooh. You got some deep questions there, I ain't gonna lie. Goddamn. I don't know where I'm gonna be tomorrow.
So this coming 2026 is basically we're gonna have our first live show, basically with we're not gonna say too much. It's gonna be a comedy live show for us, and from there on, hopefully we get the recognition. We'll be consistent of doing the shows, and hopefully we're out here doing our own shows, our own podcast platform.
Is it gonna be like a live show? Is it gonna be a stream show? What kind of show?
It's gonna be a live show. Like, it's gonna be at a bar. We're not gonna say too much about it.
It's gonna be here in downtown South Bay. We have like a comedy thing, a comedy show popping up. Obviously, it's gonna be live. Like on Kick or something. We don't know yet, but it's gonna be live where you can see it. If you won't be able to slide through or whatever. But, you know, like I said, you know, we're trying to lock in and have more. Expand and have different ideas. And this is one of those new ideas where 2026 we're gonna have, you know, like that comedy show. So
just tasting a little bit every single flavor that we're gonna experience, that we want to experience in the future, and not only just doing street interviews. Because, say example, we're 30, 35. And we're still doing street interviews, you know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that.
I mean, you do it if you love it. You know?
You do it if you love it. But
we started because it's like nobody's doing it like this, and it's like, well, this is like a foot in the door, if you can say, if you will. This is like our foot in the door, getting ourselves out there, getting the name out there. Sancho TV. Oh, Sancho, what the fuck, Sancho? Sancho TV.
Okay. But like for say the next 5 years. Stick to that topic, dog.
I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow, bro. Who knows what can happen tomorrow.
You go day by day.
It's day by day. It's hard, bro.
But yeah, like I said, we have plans for next year, and hopefully next year carries for many more years, doing more shows, doing more platforms, and then just basically having our dream come true. Just being the comedian entertainers, social media entertainers, and you know, just do what we love to do.
Basically, just be ourselves. Be yourself. Don't care what any other people think. But it's like, I don't know, like keep being consistent. Obviously, right? We don't know where we're gonna be the next 5 years, but as long as we're being consistent, just there'll be new opportunities that will come up, right?
Yeah. But
who knows?
He's asking.
We'll be on World Stars on. Who knows? We gotta be consistent.
He's asking, what do you want to do for the next 5 years?
He's all like, I don't even know if I'm gonna eat later on today.
Just going with the flow, bro. See what happens. See what happens.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
Like in middle school, dog, he was in a different class.
We were both in a special class, We both had that
He
bus.
was in a different class, dog.
What do you guys want people to remember Sancho TV for?
All I care about is making people laugh. Let me tell you a story. Let's dig deep. It might take a little bit down. It might turn the energy down.
Turn the lights down.
Like focus on me, like you know what I'm saying.
You gotta be like Drake right now.
So, for basically that throughout the whole time. Before I do Central TV, my mom was in the hospital, and in the hospital bed, I would just make her laugh. Even though she felt sad, I'm just always there trying to make her laugh. And then basically, like, even though, like, there's sometimes there'll be nurses that are like, "Ma, you saw that? Like, she pretty cute. Like, next time she comes, when she's trying to help you, tell her your son, like, have interest, or like, is interested."
Why you saying what, baby?
It's basically that. And then next thing you know, it's just, I feel like humor and being funny, it just cures a lot of things. Like when someone's down, like if my homie's down, I'm like, "Dog, let's go out, we'll have fun." And then we laugh the whole night, Humor and funny is like the cures of everything. And then me seeing everyone laugh and find it entertaining, and then just basically just like there's one point that we were at the Christmas what was it? Oh, the drop.
Christmas in the park.
No, the Christmas drop. Like this mom gave me the baby to hold to take a picture.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what?
We don't even know where that picture is. We haven't gotten that
I
picture.
know.
See this? Where's that video? DM it to us. We don't know where that picture is.
Send us the picture. I want to post it.
A mom gave him a baby, her baby
like,
to hold to take a picture with. And I was like,
yeah. And then I was just like, okay.
It's been like a year, over a year. We haven't even got that picture.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just that like I just find it. I just want to help people smile, Even though like I have darkest times, a lot of times, and you're not alone. People are out there who's going through it, But you know why I do it? Just keep myself busy, and then keep myself entertained with people that I find, or the people that is gonna help me go through it. With the funny way, Like if we go out, I'm going through it, but I'm not gonna let the homie know I'm going through it because that's not what I do.
Can't be bringing the energy now.
So we just do activities that we do to keep me busy, and then find it throughout the whole time. I just stop thinking about the things that I'm going through and just have fun with the time that with my boys or my daughter, for example.
All right, if you could collaborate with any big creator, who would it be and why?
Israel Padilla,
the minorities. Steven Franz, all those big names, you guys know those names. Guys, you know what I mean?
Or,
people that we watched, even like before, like honestly, I never even thought about, I didn't even think we were going to do this.
The Bodega, you know what I'm saying?
By Bodega.
Honestly,
we got to jump you guys back in on here after you guys do all your guys' things for next year as well. See where you guys are at.
Oh, yeah. Mark our words. Okay.
Mark you guys' calendars.
Yeah.
Episode number 2 with Sancho
We're going to give you that VIP seats. Don't worry, dog.
Absolutely. We'll be there. We'll be there to support, 100%. And then one other thing, anything else you guys want to tell the audience before we close?
I got a question for you.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if you said this on your platform, then you have a girl, right? Do you test sometimes, but like, do I still have game?
What do you mean? Like, do I flirt with my girl?
No. Like, you go out and see, damn, do I have a game with these girls still?
Oh, no, bro. Not anymore. Just because, I don't know, you get to a certain point in life where it just doesn't capture interest anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
There's times I've been like,
put it
I
to-
still got it.
we gotta put it to- we gotta put it to the
because
test.
trust me, like there's girls that do come up to me, like when I go to the gym and stuff like that. Trust me, there's still girls that are
Oh my
coming up
God,
to me.
oh my God, you're Vice Bodega?
No. Not, the thing is, not everybody knows I'm Vice Bodega.
Yeah.
I try to be kind of like Nike. I try to put the brand for itself, and I'm just kind of all behind the scenes. I don't really try to put my face out there too much.
Yeah, there's times I'll be like, I'll be at the clubs, even though I gotta go. I'm just like, do I still got it?
Absolutely,
Yeah, I'll be
100%.
like, okay, I got it still. I got it.
Hey, no, la que no es fruta, no es fruta.
All right, guys. So if you guys want to say anything else before we close this this episode off, where they can find you, what anything else you guys want to tell the audience, but yeah.
Shout out Vice Bodega for having us on here. You know, appreciate the time and the opportunity to be on here, having us here. You know, follow the homie Vice Bodega, obviously, and then follow us, Sancho TV 408 on Instagram.
And then where can they watch you on YouTube? Because I know you guys said you guys had a podcast as well.
Yeah, we got
Sancho TV _ baby.
Sancho TV. Just type in Sancho TV on Google. You won't find us.
Yeah,
We'll
Google
pop
Sancho
up.
TV. You find different platforms and different platforms.
On Patreon, on OnlyFans, on everything. You put Sancho TV, we're gonna pop up on that.
Alright, sounds great. All right, well, thank you guys for watching on TikTok Live, and everybody else, you guys will watch this on YouTube. So for everybody watching on TikTok, it's gonna be live on Sunday morning at 7 a.m. So tune in, and thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you, bro.
This time.
Thank you, bro.
All right, well, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, cameraman.
Hear the wisdom it contains. Street art talking, murals speak truth. Graffiti tells louder than a sermon in the booth. Questions drop heavy, sparking light in the shade. Every guest the gym, every word we trade. From poets to painters, builders to the shrewd. We connect the dots, blueprint the mood. Energy electric, the vibes kinetic. Every story shared is unapologetic. Keep the grind moving, no time to rest. Every episode's a masterpiece, manifest.